Okay, how do I manage broadcast? Alright, load. Oh, I think I deleted them all. I'm gonna have to go re-download them. Alright, hold on. Let's see. There you go. Alright, let's download that one and that one. This again. Browse those files. Oh, not yet. Alright, we got my mic going. Oh, we have my mic and my Yeti Nano? Okay, well that's sad. Sorry about that. I don't even have like, oh. See, that would be this then, right? Yeah, okay. Wait, but this is above it. What the heck? Okay, here we go. Jeepers creepers, folks. Okay. What do you mean? Where's the file? I downloaded both of them. Oh by golly. Are you downloading? Cool. Load characters. Golly Moses, this is taking too long to set up. What? Why isn't it downloading? Download, Please. What is going on? I own it. Let me have to like open it and then download it. I don't know. Let me download it. Why? What? Why? Maybe this somehow will work. I doubt it. Yeah, okay. Why the heck won't it open? Okay, maybe it'll let me do an older copy. What the heck is wrong? It was working, and now it's not. Get down here. Alright, maybe it's Vivaldi. Maybe Vivaldi needs an update, because it does say restart to update, so maybe that's it. Okay, it's working now. Thank goodness. Okay, so now if we do this, load characters, browse files, there we go. Okay, and then we can do settings, edit events, upload and replace, Hunger Games Events Plus, open that, press OK and apply. And then OK. Now we're ready to go. Okay. I think we are all ready to go. I'm gonna play some music in the background, some Eternal Cylinder music, just to set the mood, because this website doesn't have music. I don't blame it. And play, shrink. There we go. Just a little background music, so maybe down a little bit more. The soundtrack can get loud. It's starting with the voice, which means I didn't do it right. Why is it full screened? Dude, I don't want it full screened like that. Alright, well... let's try this. still waiting for people to come. I'm hoping some people from the Discord will show up. There we go. And then if we go here, and 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 right into here, we can select and drag and close and shuffle all. There we go. Alright. Alright, there we go. We're good. Right. Alright. Just another quick little thing for the Discord. I'm hoping some people will come join. But it doesn't really look like it, so we might just start. Alright, so before we begin, I'm going to start recording right now. So this is Eternal Cylinder Hunger Games. Eternal Cylinder is a it's a survival alien kind of apocalyptic game where you play as these little creatures called trebums. They're kind of like two-legged tiny elephants, and you try to survive a giant cylinder that's just rolling over the entire planet. So that's the gist of the game. So we're going to introduce all the characters here. We have the mathematician. This guy kind of poses as the big bad behind the Eternal Cylinder. The Eternal Cylinder is in charge of the mathematician, but the mathematician does what the cylinder can't, kind of covers it. The overlap helps them both. This is obviously the Eternal Cylinder, bent on destroying the planet. We have the Grash Tub, which is a breed of megafauna on the Eternal Cylinder planet, and eats celestial trualas, and has very many teeth, and those teeth rotate and cut into its prey. It's very powerful, it's very strong, quite big too. The infant Garling is the infant version of the Great Gar. These are the biggest creatures in the Eternal Cylinder. You can actually walk around inside the Great Gar's bubble, and they get mauled over by the Eternal Cylinder. Frankly, I don't think they should die because they're just so big. The Eternal Cylinder comes up to about here on them, I think. So, can you see my cursor? Okay, yes you can. Good. So this guy is just going to grow up into that one. And yeah, they're pretty cool. They've got this weird curling mouth, and they blow like sandstorms. It's kind of wild. We have the articulated angstock, which is kind of a plant-like animal. It grows in these sections right here, quite fast towards your trebum, and then these jaws snap out at them. A tregrum is the evil, like, shapeshifter version of a trebum, so it can actually fold its body down and around there and turn into a trebum, and you find them and they try to join your party, and then they attack. And they're sneaky little fellas. The cleanser is a car man. The yellow light, as with all the servants of the Eternal Cylinder, will burn away trebum mutations. He's pretty ferocious. We have the witness. This one flies around. We have the exonerator is like a monowheel with a giant flashing light. You get hit by that light, you lose all of your mutations. It's a real pain in the butt in the desert portions of the game. Liberator, this guy's mostly behind the cylinder, but he actually, UFO raise you up, and then and then blasts you with the light, so it's not good. Hand of Fate is a boss battle, and one of the best ones. It's absolutely huge. You play on the little platform in the middle here, and it's trying to keep you from like getting all the lenses. Oh, that's another thing I should do. If anybody joins the Discord, I'm gonna have to add a source for Discord audio. Now we have a unifier here. This guy is a little spidery guy. He sends out witnesses and parasites, which we'll get to those. Rondaslocks have a bunch of mouths and eyes all over them, and they move around and attack by shooting their tongues out real fast. Kind of weird, but all the creatures here are. Yakfurt, this guy's got like some poisonous gas he can spurt out, but he's basically a snail. Omnigram, giant mouth with legs, walks towards you, tries to eat your Trebum. Blue Omnigram, but blue and spawns in tundras. This guy can survive in the tundras too, he just doesn't have fur. Blue Tongal Groplet is a Tongal Groplet, but blue. Same with the blue Omnigram, it spawns in the tundra areas. Foosh, these little ghosty fellas warm up rocks. That's about it. Glick balls, they roll around in herds. They're the premature version of the Tongal Groplet, and then the Tongal Groplet is the premature version of the Tongal Grop. And that the Tongal Grop can spew acid at you and is very large as well. Very challenging thing to take down. The Onkifert is a flying, poisonous gas-based pig thing. It flies into you, slams down, and emits a cloud of poisonous gas to try to kill your Trebum. The Tripobosh is a three-nosed ostrich thing. It relies on its sense of smell to figure out where your Trebum are. As with the Onagrosh, they're fairly similar, actually. Just this one is desert and this one is tundra. Clobberrock is a desert clam thing that kind of shoots up from the ground and tries to clap your Trebum into nothing. The ocular orthopod is a insect, and you eat it, you get analytical eyes, and you can see what creatures are which. Fushlops are basically just pterodactyls. They look how they sound. I mean, they sound how they are, how they look. Zooshgargs are like UFOs. They also they beam you up into this little center area here, and then the tongue comes out and snatches you to eat. Frozen Skla. Hold on. I'll make sure I can listen to hear it a little bit. Okay, I think that's fairly good. Frozen Skla is a Skla that is frozen. It's got its heart hanging down in here, which is not a very good way to live. It starts frozen, and then when you start heating it up, it becomes faster and faster. But it's pretty easy to kill if you know how to do it. Gargadend, these are just poisonous pitcher plants. They spew acid at you and are plant. Shelled Grollisks, these guys like plants, and they have a very iridescent shiny shell, and you can get the pearl that's inside them once they come out of their shell. Hoffpops are grasshoppers, but big and split down the middle. Buddha Grop and Garakuk, these are the two newest enemies in the Eternal Cylinder. This guy can flip himself upside down and walk that way. So he's kind of got two modes of transport, if you will. And then the Buddha Grop has this wrecking ball tail and filter-like mouth that it's got. Tundra and desert, respectively. And then we have Burt, which is the quintessential Trebum. Come on, Burt is a he. What are we doing? And then we start getting into community-made stuff and stuff I added and Walladier added. Shout out to him from the Discord. We've got Thick Boy. I've tried to credit all of the people here. If you want to see who made which creations and stuff, there's a link in the Discord. The Discord's linked in the description. And then in that drive that the link from the Discord gets you, you can find the credits doc that I'm trying to fill out. We have Thick Boy, Patient Zero Poopin' Fartin'. We have the Empanada Trebum from a dev live stream. The Celestial Truvala. Oh, that should actually go back farther up here. This guy is what the grass tubs eat. They're almost going extinct. They're large. They come from portals in the sky. And then these are the elders from the game. So this is Nevi, Vepo, Kikanka, Garumo, and Omoa, Tetemte, and Totel. These two guys are brothers. They're pretty cool. I like this guy. He's fat, cube-like, and has the tiniest little nose. And then we get back into community-made stuff. This is It Suffers. He's got every single timed mutation. So he's got the eye mutation from the Onagrosh and Tripobosh. He's got the irascible trunk from the Omnigram. He's got the landmine body from the... I don't actually remember where those come from. But he's also got legless body from the Glickball. Then we have Big Brain Trebum, speaks for itself. We have a little Clayhum family. There's lots of clay creations based on Trebum, so this is a nice big Clayhum family. We have a Poopin' Fartin', which is what we were trying to get last time. He's got the odorous skin. This is like probably one of the better Poopin' Fartins out there. I might go for stealth legs instead of quadruped, but otherwise this is what he looks like. Vegwio is my little dude. He's great. He's just kind of a Trebum named Vegwio. This is the name the game gave to him, so that's pretty cool. We have Lebet, I don't think Lebet is a Tregrum, but he's kind of a evil Trebum. We have Golem, the Meep duo, so cute. We have Gutup's Goods, which is like a bunch of storage Trebums with a bunch of catalysts for different mutations. We have Block Treb from Blockbench. We have Gudis and Judas. We have the Poopin' Fartin' Elder. We have the Trebumache, which is also my creation. But Dimas from the dev team asked somebody to make it. We have the Hyper Tonglegrop, which there's a lot better art for. But this is the official emoji on the Discord, so that's what I'm going to use. And then we have Onkifert the Great, the Onkifert that flew over the cylinder. But they're not supposed to do that. It glitched. We have Murray, which is also my creation. Actually, a lot of these top ones are because I have them all on hand quite easily. He's a scientist who's just mixing stuff together. He's got the mixer body, he's got the toxic trunk, he's got the analytical eyes and the electrogenic skin. So all of that is kind of like experimental stuff. We have Glick Lord, which is a giant Glick ball. Really just forced perspective. He's actually quite a ways behind this Trebum. But that was a fun glitch. He's not actually supposed to be floating there. We have Colgate, which is the only like blue grass tub in the game. I named him Colgate because he's blue and he's like a teeth tube, so like toothpaste. I don't know. We have the Narrator, which is a character from the very short ARG the Eternal Cylinder team put on. We have the Narrator from the end of the game. Spoiler alert. We have and then we get into animals and stuff. So we have Bazaboo, Skulkbug, Springworm, Sackfly, Tetracrab. We get electrogenic skin here, stealth legs, water processor, quadruped legs, storage body from the pouchfish, amphibian body from the fin to jumpfish, health from the sackfly. And then the Squataboo tries to take over your Trebum's mind and drown them, which doesn't really work because it takes a while for Trebums to drown. Now we have the Parasite. These get sent out by unifiers. Tongle Ball and Tingle Grop are two in-between stages between the Glick Ball and Tongle Groplet, and then the Tongle Groplet and the Tongle Grop. They were scrapped for being too complicated, but they sure look odd. And then we have Spore, which is kind of a joke in the Discord, because Spore, people come here and say, oh, so is this like Spore 2? A weird amount when it's like a completely different game. The fact that you can mutate your little species guys is kind of very, very differently applied than Spore, so I hope it dies soon. We have Dancing Trebum, which is a very popular GIF on the Discord by Pawn. He's jamming out. We have Cubert, because he looks like a Trebum. We have Juan and Snuffy. These were the pre-announcement screenshots of the Garacook and Buddha Grop. And before we knew what they were, we named them Juan and Snuffy. We have the Terrible Crostobok, which is a creature mentioned in like the like lore descriptions of various creatures. And this is fan art of the Terrible Crostobok. The Eared Trebum Tribe, which is very early fan art for the game. Vuvo, which is a very high definition clay model of a fan's Trebum. One-Eyed Raven, shout out. The Cleanser Beast, which is a beta version of the Cleanser, where it was like a rhino or an elephant or some large animal. And then we start really getting into the fan stuff here. We have a fan-made servant that won an event called the Paddler. We have my fan-made servant, the Analyzer. And we have Gui, adorable little Gui. Tintan, if you see this, come back to the Discord. We miss you. We have the Chadtician, which is obviously the mathematician's head with the Chad meme. Yes. We have Gwugwape, which is another one of One-Eyed Raven's creations. We have the Super Servant Squad from Walladeer. We have Nendo. We have Hueni, Rider of the Cylinder, which was my little guy. I think that video's up on the... I think I uploaded that to the YouTube channel, Riding the Cylinder. If I haven't yet, I will soon, that's for sure. But this was the guy who did it. And then we have the Desert Tongle Grop, which is just like a tan version of the Tongle Grop. We have Naka, which is a legend from the world from the Trebums. Like, this is one of their role models. This is like one of their, I don't know, King Arthur's or Lancelot's or something like that. The Trebum figurine, official merchandise. Trebum on a table, official merchandise. The Fungulaus, he's in the game. We have Ulag, Worm of the Bone Caves, which is mentioned in a legend with Naka. No picture though, along with Krukra and Barbagar, which are... Krukra is a giant beast that was a legend, and then Barbagar is another like legendary Trebum. And we have Jowie from Dark Edge TV. Somebody made a fan art of her mascot as a Trebum. We have the Glick Ball powered cylinder. This is how the Glick Ball rolls. How the cylinder rolls. It's just got a bunch of Glick Balls in it. And then we have Tyjedisol, which is a scientist Trebum with a fractal trunk. We have Huve, which is a Trebum Elder. We have the Mathematician, which is a short mathematician. We have Tongli, the fan's name for a Tongle Groplet. We have Totio, which is one of Walladeer's little Trebum guys. We have What Up. We have Atanos and Ednar, which are both from like the same story. We have Goggles, Robbie Rotten, Hui, Trunky, the Omnigram Ranchers. These guys have aposematic skin, so they can't be eaten by an Omnigram. We have Gruhui. I don't know. We have Greg. Let's go, Greg. We have Sweet Moves, the dancer. We have the Trebum family, which is a dev screenshot. You can't actually get this many Trebum in one family. We have Dripum. We have Cube of Gold. Long Legs, which is kind of a glitch. You shouldn't really be able to see the legs stretch out like that. We have Floor. We have Carlos. 3 brain cells. We have Jawbone, Gizmo, and Fristo. These 2 guys are like a duo together. And we have Timmy, Void Trebum, Mosu, Skalt, Tem, and Tot. All come from the same guys, Atanos and Ednar do. And then we have a bunch of cylinder servants here. We have the Reaper, the Slasher, the Sublimator, the Torture, the Equalizer, the Seeker, and then we have the Dying Elder, which is in the game. I don't know how he participated, but he made it through somehow. We have Skittles, Tomu, Abyssal Trebum, Pablo, Tired Treb, the Perfect Disguise Duo. This won the last Ultimate Fan games last time, so we'll see how they do this time. They disguise themselves as witnesses to get by cylinder servants. We have the Hyper Omnigram, which is horrifying. We have the Thinkertician, and then we have the Krashebum family. And then we are ready to start, so let's get going. So we start with the bloodbath here. Frozen Skla is crushed by a falling piano. Well, what a way to start our Hunger Games. Let me tell you, being crushed by a piano, not great. Wait, can I not hear you guys? There are people in the watch party, I just can't hear them. Hold on, before we get completely started, what am I missing here? Maybe I'm listening to OBS specifically and I need to do Discord audio? No, that's not it. I'm not getting any Discord audio. I'm gonna disconnect and come back and see how that works. Hi guys, are you there? Yeah. Yay! Cool. Sorry, I didn't notice you guys were there. It wasn't giving me any indication of that. Alright. So, you guys can pick... Yeah, no problem, man. I think it's fun. Feel free to pitch in whenever you guys want to. But I'm just going to get started then. If I can make... Here we go. Make you a little bit louder. Alright. So, the Frozen Skla gets crushed by a falling piano. That is one dense piano. Frozen stuff is supposed to be its armor, too, so that's kind of an insult. Alright, we have Kikanka, Foosh, and Articulated Anstock get into a fight. The Foosh triumphantly kills them both. Wow. For being a little ghosty guy, he can pack a punch, I suppose. I wonder if he, like, burned away the Angstock or something. Oh, that's cool. I can click on them like that. Burned them away or something. I don't know. That's really the only thing he can do. Alright. Perfect Disguise Duo severely injures Gurumo, but puts them out of their misery. Is Gurumo a they for some reason? That's weird. Yeah. Not all of the pronouns here are quite figured out yet. That's kind of an afterthought, honestly. I'm gonna put that higher. Sorry, I'm getting audio figured out. It's here. Alright. Huve takes an umbrella from inside the cornucopia. Sure. Krukra takes a laptop from inside the cornucopia. What? What now? Okay, we're good. Oh, that's just how it is. Okay. So the beast from Legends Past takes a laptop. Makes sense. The sublimator throws sand with its wheels, probably, into Teteo's eyes, blinding them. It's running away so fast. Driphum bashes the equalizer's head against a rock several times. Whoa. What a power move. Jeez. So is he dead then? Or just injured? You think you could turn your volume up a little bit? I can still barely hear you.
Is that better?
Oh wait, I'm dumb. Sorry. I just have my volume down low. My headphone volume. Alright, there we go. Cool. Fristo finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Nice. You will have that will be pretty easy for him, yeah. I wonder if he's gonna go to the tundra or anything. Ednar falls into a frozen lake and drowns. I don't like these. Rest in peace, indeed. I don't like these unceremonious endings. It's just the frozen squad dies from a piano. Ednar drowns.
Imagine like the first, like the piano hit him in the heart. That's where he died. I think.
Yeah. The Omnigram Ranchers takes a map of the arena from inside the cornucopia. Where does they wish to go? I don't know. Probably find an Omnigram to ranch, but I don't know where those would be. Savannah. Let's go to Savannah. All right, we got Vuvo scares Omnigram away from the cornucopia. Toxic Trunk coming in handy for sure. Oh, and the aposematic skin. He's got the spikes too and everything. I just realized something. One sec. That interrupting background music. Wait, no, it's not. Where am I hearing that from? Because I have TEC music playing, but then there's something else I'm hearing too. The heck is that? What? It's so weird. Sorry to keep pausing like this. I'm just trying to get stuff figured out before I keep going on and on forever. Alright, well, if it comes back, I'll try to figure it out again, but cares Omnigram away from the cornucopia. Nice. Hyper Tongalgrop finds a canteen full of water. Might not be enough for a creature of his size, though. He needs to find a lake. Oh, Trunky also finds a canteen full of water. Nice. Infant Garling takes a bread basket from the cornucopia. That's sweet. For sure. Sackfly runs into the cornucopia and hides. I mean, you might actually get away with that. He is a fly. I usually think people who do that are stupid, but it's literally an insect, so maybe it'll actually work this time. Mathematician takes a can of pepper spray from inside the cornucopia. That's some dangerous pepper spray. What is that background music? I thought it was from, there's a game I play called Battle Tabs. I thought it was from that, but it's not. I don't have it open. It's the strangest thing. Alright. We're just gonna keep going and ignore it, I guess. Sweet Moves hides inside a cardboard box. Gotta cover all that shine with something. A game of stealth. This guy's like the most fluorescent thing out there. Trebum figuring loads a carrot into a shotgun. Whatever works. Carrot shotgun. Colgate bashes Trebuchet's head in with a mace. Ouch. R.I.P. Robbie Rotten finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Nice, nice. Trebum on a table plants a tracking device on Gutup's goods, unbeknownst to they. He always wants to know where the goods are. I don't know. Maybe he's an avid customer. Gollum falls into a frozen lake and drowns. No. Totel takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Tutemte and Gargadend threaten a double suicide. It fails, and they die. I mean, it didn't go according to plan, but I wouldn't say it failed. They did, they did do it. Why would you team up with a plant, though? I think this guy's got one of, like, the best designs out of the elders. He's just a cube with... It's just an obese cube with the tiniest trunk. Oh, okay. Empanada Trebum finds the terrible Krastobak hiding in the cornucopia and kills him. How did this thing manage to hide inside the cornucopia? And even and how'd the Empanada Trebum kill him? That's crazy. Tongle Grop hides in a cardboard box. It's a big cardboard box. Alright, what's Lebet up to? Lebet grabs a shield, leaning on the cornucopia. Nice. Alright. Ooh, okay. Cleanser hacks a turret, which shoots down Pablo and the Reaper. Dang. Cleanser's got a brain somewhere in there. If the cleanser can keep the turret, this might be incredible. The Reaper. Juan stabs Parasite with his rifle's bayonet. Alright. Juan has a bayonet, I guess. Fungulaus spends hours looking for weapons in the cornucopia, only to exit and trip on a sword. You trip. You've got 10 legs. Buddha Grop stabs 3 brain cells with her rifle's bayonet. With her... Dang. R.I.P. 3 brain cells. Rest in peace for sure. Jowie grabs a shieldling on the cornucopia. Great Gar and Glickball fight Cube of Gold and Guaguape. Great Gar and Glickball survive. Whoa. I think... Yeah, that would make sense. And then the Glickball, I'm pretty sure, was just like being annoying while the Great Gar was doing all the work. Maybe he was bait. I don't know. Yakfurt snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Vuslop and Naka work together to drown Gudis and Judas. No! My boys. My boys. Hui blocks Onagrash's arrows with his shield. Nice. Reflected. Exonerator clutches a first aid kit and runs away. I don't think I've... I think it's probably gonna wheel away, but yeah, I was thinking of that too. Like, it don't has no feet. Also, first aid kit isn't gonna be very useful on. You're like pretty much what 90% machine at this point.
Yeah, not this does not look human.
I'm half convinced this is just a plastic doll and not even like a human face because it doesn't move, does it? Like in the game, I don't think it does move at all. I don't know. Big Brain Trebum finds a bag full of explosives. Whoa,
So
dangerous.
imagine he finds like guys and he just throws them all at everyone.
Timmy severely slices dying elder with a sword. Oh man, that makes too much sense. Timmy, no.
Well, rest in peace, Elder.
Rest in peace, elder. I mean, it was pretty incredible he made it here to begin with, so what can you say? Nendo finds Desert Tongal Grop hiding in the cornucopia and kills him. What is with all this megafauna hiding in the cornucopia and then the little guy's killing him? Like,
Go reverse the role you went on.
cornucopia must be absolutely massive.
Yeah. Mansion.
Mansion. Zushgarg and Blue Tongal Groplet fight for a bag. Zushgarg gives up and retreats. Mosu finds Tregrum hiding in the cornucopia, but Tregrum kills him. Oh, we got it the other way around this time.
I'm just it would say rest. I'm sorry to say that, but like, well,
Trebum family grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. One empty backpack isn't gonna do all you guys a whole lot of good. Oh, it's big now. Atanos throws a knife into the super servant squad's chest. Wow. All of them? Or, I know. I like to think he threw it so hard it penetrated through every single servant's chest. Because that sounds.
chicken they just the knives do.
That's possible too. A slasher sets an explosive off, killing Snuffy. No, Snuffy.
Press that.
Rip. Springworm takes a scythe from the cornucopia. I want to see this guy wielding a scythe. How do you think he'd hold it? Would he like put the handle into his mouth? Yeah.
It's like that sword trick. They just like
Yeah, yeah. I guess that makes the most sense. Can't really move with it though.
Yeah.
Muri takes a super soaker from inside the cornucopia. Alright, alright.
I have no idea. Where does she like put her acid in it?
Yeah, probably. If the super soaker can shoot farther than his trunk, then totally. That could be a weapon. A deadly weapon. And if it's like acid proof. Doesn't melt itself. Bert takes a can of pepper spray from inside the cornucopia. There's a lot of pepper spray in there.
Yeah.
Cleanser Beast gathers as much food as it can. Smart, smart.
I was gonna say that. She's smart.
It suffers, strangles, poop, and farting with a rope. That's that didn't last long. R.I.P. Poop and farting. It Suffers was like the main character last time I was doing this for a while, so we'll see how long he lasts this time. He doesn't look like he should last long, but we'll see. Greg clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Right? Alright, we got a big one up here. A big one coming up. Tonga Ball, Hweni, Rider of the Cylinder, Carlos, and Unifier share everything they gathered before running. Nice. That's not an epic battle.
That's good. Teaming up.
Teaming up. Well, are they running together or are they like we're sharing and then splitting up? I don't know. It's kind of unclear.
But if they did fight, I feel like the Unifier would win. I'm just saying.
Yeah, probably. Probably the unifier. Yeah. Onkifert the Great hides from Narrator in a cardboard box. Okay. I feel like he could just fly away though. Oh well.
Yeah.
Sniffs the floor, grabs a sword. Good.
Okay, that's actually good.
Sword's good. Sword's good. The Glick Lord and Thick Boy take a 250 centimeter flat screen TV from inside the cornucopia and watch Eternal Cylinder: Strange New World for the remainder of the bloodbath. What?
That's good. That's what we do.
How do either of these guys carry out the TV? I mean, Thick Boy maybe could, like, with his tongue or something, but I think he's got stealth legs too, but it's just such a funny image. Alright, Glickball powered cylinder and Ulog, worm of the bone caves, fight for a bag. Ulog gives up and retreats. Wow, nice. That would be... Explain. Vegwio hides in a cardboard box.
Okay, that's good.
Nice. Cardboard box. There's a lot of cardboard boxes. Patient Zero and Tetra Crab fight for a bag. Tetra Crab gives up and retreats. Yep, that's about how that would go. Chad Titian takes a bread basket from the cornucopia. Yes. Abyssal Trebum runs away with a lighter and some rope. Alright, he's gonna go commit some arson. Meep Duo takes a laptop from the cornucopia. Alright, alright.
Yeah, good for them.
Pouchfish gathers as much food as he can. Yep, that checks out. It's literally a pouch fish. Tem and Tot grab a backpack and retreat. Yep, that's good. Good for... Oh, he's got a little backpack. Look at that. It's canonic. Gizmo cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Oh. Dang. That was quick. I'm sorry, Gizmo. You're a robot. I didn't think this would happen. Clobberock snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Swallows it, more like. Yeah. He should just kind of come up under the cornucopia and snatch it all. Liberator runs into the cornucopia and hides. Sure.
Just open them as like playground things.
Maybe. Ocular Orthopod and the Seeker punch each other in the face, or flick each other in the face. Neither of them can really punch. They are on the same level, though. I like that a lot. Garakuk blocks Tegedi Soul. Tegedi Soul? I don't know. Tegedi Soul's arrows with his shield. Nice. Block Treb takes a can of pepper spray from inside the cornucopia. Again with the pepper spray. Hyper Omnigram and Skittles fight for a bag. Skittles gives up and retreats. Yeah, I would. Jeez, look at that thing. It's huge. The file name was called like Omnathulu or something like that, and I couldn't agree more.
Same here.
It looks really cool though. I like it a lot. Alright. Eared Trebum Tribe kills Jawbone with a sickle. Brutal. Rest in peace indeed, Jawbone. You and your pastel candy-coated tongue. Clayham family pushes Poop and Fart and Elder off a cliff during a knife fight. Dang. R.I.P. You will be missed, Poop and Fart and Elder. So that's like both of... I think Patient Zero is the only poop and fart left. Ankyfert, Kroshebum family, Skulkbug, and Celestial Truvala form a suicide pact, killing themselves. Dang.
Oh, not the truth.
That's so sad.
Rest in peace to all of them.
A moment of silence. Okay. Amoa gathers as much food as she can. Yes. I feel like more people should be doing that. Tired Treb finds some bows, an arrow, and a quiver. Alright, surprisingly productive. Let's go. Mathematician finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Sweet. Oh boy, Hand of Fate coming up here. Hand of Fate. Hand of Fate punches goggles so hard they explode. That is so harsh. But also, the Hand of Fate, if that thing punched you somehow, that would definitely hurt. So hardly explode is crazy, though. Alright. Grew, I don't know how to pronounce this. I should ask Walladier. Grabs a backpack and retreats. Finned Jumpfish accidentally runs into a tree. I don't know. It must be something like that. Can you see the stream through the Discord?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, cool. I wanted to double check. Cubert runs away with a lighter and some rope. Alright.
Okay.
Grashtub grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Okay.
Just devours it with
He's gonna put it in the little spot where the Travala heart goes. Little special spot there. Gwee grabs a backpack and retreats. Cute. Tinglegrop takes a can of pepper spray from inside the cornucopia. How many pepper sprays are there, dude? There are so many pepper sprays. Squataboo finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Okay, I could see this being cool. Archer Squataboo. Tripobosh takes a super soaker from inside the cornucopia. Okay. Shelled Grolisk takes a cornucopia from inside the cornucopia. What? What? Does he just duplicate it?
Wait, I just turned
He's gonna put the cornucopia inside his... Oh wait, no, he's gonna make the cornucopia his shell. Totally. He's gonna wear it with pride. Yeah. Tomu, Analyzer, Hufflepuff, and Barbagar share everything they've gathered before running. Nice, another team up happening. The Eternal Cylinder... The Eternal Cylinder takes a very, very large gun from inside the cornucopia and somehow manages not to get noticed. That is so impressive. How does it do that? Maybe it doesn't get noticed because it rolls over the cornucopia and everyone who noticed is now dead. I don't know. Thinkertitian and What Up mix herbs and stinging nettles together to make a healing brew. Aw, that's nice. Very thinkerful.
I put like the end, you know, when the mathematician just runs over. I like that.
Yeah. Veppo accidentally runs into a tree. Rundaslok accidentally runs into a tree. Lots of trees, I guess. Bazaboo grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. I mean, if it was full, we probably couldn't grab it. So maybe that's a good thing. Nevi steps off his podium too soon and blows up. No. I think this is more like it's kind of all happening kind of at once, I think. Is the theory, but I don't know. The torture takes a cornucopia from inside the cornucopia. What? There are 3 cornucopias now. 3 cornucopias. What?
Can I come in?
Do what?
What?
What do you want to do?
Let's say hi.
To who?
Yeah.
Okay, you can come say hi.
Hi.
This is my sister Marie.
Hi.
Okay.
Not her.
Bye, Marie. What, now Mahala?
Yeah.
This is my sister Mahala.
Hello, people. Where's the camera?
The camera's here, but
We're not done yet. Hello, people.
I'm streaming to YouTube and Discord, so
Okay. Goodbye,
Yeah.
Nathan.
goodbye,
I didn't
Mahala.
know if someone would flip your filming in part of this.
You can flip it back, it doesn't matter that much.
Whoa! I flipped a sign.
Well, you don't have to, though.
Bye. Go, 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 go.
Okay, sorry about that, but I think it's fine. Alright. Dancing Trebum finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Yeah. Blue Omnigron breaks a jar of fishing bait over Tongli's head. That was useless. Sums it up quite nicely for us. The Witness and Spore mix stinging nettles together to make a healing brew. Why are you corroborating with the enemy, Witness? Stop it. Don't make them healing brew. Paddler finds a backpack full of camping equipment, which it wouldn't use. I don't know. Tongle Groplet grabs a backpack and retreats. Okay. Scalt takes a scythe from inside the cornucopia. Longlegs hides from narrator in a cardboard box. Alright, so that was day 1. On to night 1. Oh, wait, no, that was Bloodbath. That was... oh, my goodness. Okay. Great Gar taints Blue Tongle Groplet's food, killing him. Brutal. He's probably got the gas or whatever to do it. Crash Tub receives a scoped bow. Whoa, along with a quiver of arrows from an unknown sponsor. Fancy. I'd like to see I'd like to see a Crash Tub use a bow. That'd be funny. Gut Up's Goods picks flowers for their shop, obviously. Merchandising. Longlegs sets Block Treb on fire with a Molotov. I don't think you need the Molotov. Rest in peace, Block Treb. He's so cute. I want a TEC Minecraft mod. Garacook. They have that? Cool. I'll stay updated on that. See what comes of it. Garacook knocks Sackfly out with a slingshot projectile, but doesn't finish the kill. Wow, the slightest... Yeah, that's crazy. Juan is a good guy. Tired Treb collects fruit from a tree. Clayham family, the Eternal Cylinder, Pouchfish, and What Up succeed in quenching a raging forest fire. Oh, that's nice. What if they just all hopped on the Eternal Cylinder and destroyed the forest? Quenching the forest fire. Carlos looks both ways before crossing a street. He's one of like what, 5 characters who are blind? Hypertongal Grop collects fruit from a tree. Nice. Timmy accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. No, Timmy. Hufflepuff teleports behind mathematician, killing him. Whoa! Whoa there. We have not seen the Hufflepuff's full power, apparently. Holy cow. Sounds like some anime move, just teleporting behind him and killing him. How does that even work? I don't see how the Hufflepuff could like physically do damage to this thing. I don't know. It's a mystery. Maybe he had like a sword or something. I don't know. Paddler constructs a shack with the tent supplies. Probably. Scalt receives a lightsaber from an unknown sponsor. Ooh, this guy's gonna become a Sith Lord, you know it. Clobberrock builds his house out of a boulder. I think that kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. What? Okay. Analyzer beats Barbagar at Scrabble. No, Barbagar. Robbie Rotten receives a cloaking device from an unknown sponsor. Ooh. Didn't Robbie Rotten like get a bow and arrow too? He's gonna become an assassin. Oolog, bone of the caves, fishes. Okay. Fair, I guess. You are a worm, so I don't know what kind of bait you're using. What's up? Why are you giving this to me?
I gotta hide it now. I don't know what you guys.
Well, it goes on in the key rack. It goes on the key rack.
What?
It goes on the key rack. You just want another excuse to get on the camera.
Nah.
All right.
I have
My sister is so annoying.
No. She's a commentator. Just
I don't know if you guys can watch it later, maybe.
You can
Cool.
cut her out of this.
I'm not gonna cut her out. She's cute. Ah! What? All right. Ocular my voice, excuse me. Ocular Orthopod uses an unmanned drone to spy on mathematician and springworm. That kind of checks out. He's kind of robotic, I think. Maybe. Maybe that's just Gizmo. Abyssal Trebum disguises itself as local wildlife. Yeah. That makes complete sense. Yep. The sublimator. The sublimator is approaching the sound barrier. It's still driving. It's the unstoppable force. Oh yeah. No, yeah, something like that. The narrator and we pause in the middle of their battle for a tea break. Aw. Cleanser Beast sends Cleanser into outer space with a rocket hammer. Whoa! I am the one true cleanser. Get out of here, knockoff. Thinkertician tracks down and kills Omnigram ranchers. Dang, they're the ones who had the map.
Yeah, bro. Rest in peace.
Somebody shattered reality drew the Tungle Grop hiding in a cardboard box. Oh, that's great. Here, I want to show you guys. Wait. What? There we go. There it is. Isn't it beautiful? It's got the little Amazon logo. It's just... thanks, Shattered. That's great. What are you doing? Discord, stop. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're back. Cubert wonders what's for dinner. Okay, we better get moving, because they're not making it for you. Empanada Trebum wonders what's for dinner. You, yeah, you're not gonna like the answer, bud. Tregram sets an explosive off, killing Buttagrop, Tateo, and Patient Zero. Dang, triple kill. Tregram's up to 4 kills right now. That's gotta be the highest. So all of the Poopin' Fartins are officially dead. The first day hasn't even ended yet. Dang. R.I.P. The Seeker and Tetracrab walk into a bar. You'd think at least one of them would have seen it coming. Seen the bar coming because they just walked into it. Mary collects fruit from a tree. Nice.
Okay.
And a Fate dies of dysentery. That's what you get for killing him. Big Brain Trebum receives a picnic basket of goodies from an unknown sponsor. Nice.
Yeah.
Aww, They build a snowman together. Omnigram and Thick Boy. That's... Shh, don't tell him that. He's earning his trust at the moment. Totel builds his house out of a boulder. Kind of checks out. Yakfurt builds a log cabin. Sheesh, feeling bougie. This is day 1 log cabin. Let's go. The Torture and Grui talk politics. What a duo to talk politics. It's this flying, tail-handed, pterodactyline monster and the most cute little rainbow Trebum. They're like, who should win the 2024 election? Oh. Finned Jumpfish does some stretches for the day after running into a tree. Yep. Trebum on a table grabs an instant reload power-up. I don't know what Oh, that's for like a gun or something, right? Ah. Nice. That'll be helpful. Vuslop finds a basketball court and asks Tongelgrop, Greg, and Lebet if they want to play with her. They gladly accept. Yeah, he's just gonna roll over the ball and then spit it up into the hoop, I think.
So, and like the mouse is orange now, and it actually looks fancy.
There you go. I don't know. If they got leaping legs, does Lebet have leaping legs? I think he does. Maybe he's got a chance.
Maybe.
Right, Gruhue, Vuvo. What?
Oh, look at all the trim. I like that.
Yeah, got a lot of them here.
No.
Oh yeah, you're right. Whenny Rider of the Cylinder and Meep Duo hunt for other tributes. We got a little Trebum squad here. That's nice.
Yeah, and then put more lasers, dome.
Juan kills Glick Lord with a hatchet. Brutal.
I mean, you know,
I mean, it is a Glick ball. He is Juan.
yeah.
Atnos finds a teleporter and steps through it, appearing near Amoa's position. Alright. Elder team up, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Tongle Ball gets constipated. He looks constipated. Blue Omnigram trips over Onagrosh's corpse, but brings him back to life with a healing brew. Onagrosh is back in the game, baby. Second chance, buddy. Don't lose it. Rundeslok spends all day getting the world record speedrun of the Eternal Cylinder. What a Chad.
Just using all his cons.
Yeah, it wouldn't take much at the moment. I don't know if anybody's submitted a speedrun. Fungulaus receives a bridge from an unknown sponsor. What? You can do that? Just get a bridge? Exonerator unknowingly eats toxic berries. It's not going to do much for your body, but oh well. Skittles receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Nice.
Yeah. Skittles.
Yeah, Skittles. Krukra puts on some sunscreen. Who's with the soundboard? Why was that so sad? Just putting on sunscreen. Hyper Omnigram spends all day getting the world record speedrun of the Eternal Cylinder. Oh, that's why it's spending all day, because they're competing. Rundeslok and the Hyper Omnigram. But they both claim to have it, so... I don't know. Wait. Vechuio's in on it too. Spends all day getting the world record speedrun of the Eternal Cylinder. It's Vechuio versus Hyper Omnigram versus the Rundeslok. They're all... They're all gaming. They're using that 250 centimeter screen that they found. Onkifert the Great kills Tinglegrop with a cactus. What? Okay. It's an unconventional weapon. Fristo's unmanned drone is shot down by Glickball powered cylinder. Lightning. Zap. Eared Trebum tribe feeds the birds with some food. Aww. Alright. Here's Spore. Is it gonna die? Spore finds the grave of a previous tribute. Okay.
I wonder who.
Naka explores the arena. Smart. Chad Titian flings a burning torch at Trebum family, frazzling their hair. Oh no. Not their hair. Not the hair. Yes. Burn the hair. Sweet Moves and Tongli work together to drown Bazaboo. How did they... How did they drown him? He's a fish. Just plug the gills.
Like Sweetness just grabs him and just like keeps him up in the air.
Yeah, they drown him with air. Yeah, there you go. Bert makes a wooden spear. Huve's, yeah, I think wooden, like, whittled stuff would go great with, like, the Trebum's aesthetic. Spears.
Within the game, there is like a rival species. If you
Yeah. Yeah, totally. Huve is struck by a meteor. Oh, poor guy. Sniffs the floor and Foosh work together for a day. Sweet. Wait.
Sniff the floor. You should watch out for fish.
Yeah, Foosh just killed, like, what, 3 people at Bloodbath? It's crazy. Witness sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Perfect disguise duo. Whoa, they got a lightsaber from an unknown sponsor. Zushgarg resists the urge to pull a lever, clearly stating, "Do not pull." Okay. At least he resists it, so that's good. Oh boy. Dancing Trebum sets an explosive off, killing It Suffers, Glickball, and the Slasher. Ooh. It Suffers is out. Tem and Tot shoots an arrow into Tegaidazol's head. Dang. Rest in peace for sure. Tem and Tot's got that aerial advantage, though, I guess. While fighting, Trebum figuring and Tomu fall into a river. Trebum figuring drowns Tomu, but couldn't get back up to the surface. So they both drown. Oh my goodness, yeah. It's like jumping off the arena in Smash Bros. When you're Donkey Kong. Yeah, I suppose so. Nendo defeats Tripobosh in a fight, but spares her life. Okay, nice. I mean, yep. Veppo flings a burning torch at Jowie, frazzling her hair. No. No. I feel like it would be... Veppo's hair is already kind of frazzled, so I guess that wouldn't work the other way around. Aw, Colgate picks flowers, guys. He's not a space snake-eating monster. Flies a kite. Aw, that would be cute. When no one was looking, Tongle Groplet stole 40 cakes. That's as many as 4 tens, and that's terrible. 40 cakes? Where are all the cakes coming from? That should that should be enough cakes to last for a while. Alright, we're getting to the end of the day. Alright, Squadabu forces Liberator to kill Shuld Grolisk or Infant Garling. He decides to kill Infant Garling. Brutal. Oh, that makes sense! The Squadabu took over the Liberator's mind. I bet. And then just killed the Garling, I guess. I don't know. That's what I'm going with anyways. Driphum hits Trunky with an arrow, but she calmly takes the arrow out and stabs Driphum with it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so does Driphum die? Because it didn't kill Trunky, or did it? Are they both dead now? I don't know. It's kind of unclear. I guess we'll see at night. Narrator is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Alright, night 1. Gui and Squataboo go back to the cornucopia and take shelter inside. Don't trust Squataboo, Gui.
Just saying that.
Thinkertician sets an explosive off, killing mathematician, witness, and narrator. Wow. That's some big fish out of the game. Tetracrab sleeps on top of Tripovash, who is sleeping on top of the sublimator. That doesn't look... That doesn't look very comfy. Isn't the sublimator going, like, near the speed of sound? I wonder how that would work.
It's dinner time. Don't you want to go have dinner?
Excuse me, what?
Dinner time.
Okay.
Dad brought home yummy food.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Alright, it's dinner time now, so I'm gonna have to put a pause on this, I guess.
Okay, fine.
Family first, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll save it here and see if I can resume it sometime, though. 'Cause this is fun. We haven't even finished day 1 yet, like... There's 151 characters, so it takes a while. Alright.